AFF TV. We've got Monaco United's chairman, Hone Fowler, in the studio, who's going to talk to us about how his club gets involved with the local community. And then our friends over at Northern Football Federation have sent us a video with a very bright message. We'll see you in a bit. I'm here with Monaco United's chairman, Hone Fowler. And Hone, do you want to tell us how your club sort of gets involved in the community?
Yeah, Mark, tēnā koe. Nice to be here. We think that community is critical to our game and to the future of our game. So we invest a lot and put a lot of importance into how we engage and appreciate our community. So we celebrate diversity throughout our club, and in some of the ways that we do that is we engage with different groups. We've started the first Pacific Football Academy at our club this year, and it's really exciting. So we're engaging with new communities and new groups that traditionally might have experienced barriers to the game. So we're identifying those barriers, trying to reduce those so that people can access the game more readily.
And how do you feel that the community sort of benefits from this?
Well, there are easier pathways and opportunities to access for said communities. We've got a rich diversity in South Auckland, but also in our country. It's quite unique. So there's plenty of opportunities to promote that diversity, include more communities, more people in the game, and I think the game will flourish. So these communities are being able to participate and enjoy the game that we all love, and I think there are benefits on both sides, not only for the communities but also for the game itself.
Now, you touched briefly on the whole factor that you are putting forward the whole access of more individuals playing football, right, and giving access to those people in the community. So how do you feel like this is sort of coming about?
Yes, Mark. Well, we've identified a huge potential to grow the game in South Auckland in particular, and we're working with various groups in cultural sense, in football sense, and other sports codes to pathway into football more readily. So we're making the access to the game, we're increasing access. We're making it more accessible in terms of finance, so trying to reduce the barriers that some people or individuals or families are facing, and we're having a lot of success in doing that. We're looking at how we deliver football in a community sense, in a diverse community, so having representation at all levels, from board down to coaches down to membership, how we're reflecting our community from a diversity point of view as well. So I think those are some examples of how we are seeing success and how we're making the game more accessible to communities from a diverse lens.
Yeah, and that's a very important aspect to our game going forward. Up next, we've got a video item from our friends over at Northern Football Federation.
I remember eating oranges at half-time.
I remember getting player of the day.
I remember making new friends.
I remember my dad supporting me on the sideline.
Don't be that one parent. Kids remember everything, just let them play.
That's it for today's episode of AFF TV. Tune in next week for a new episode. Ka kite anō, we'll see you later.